Okay, so here we are for the first challenge. We're doing a big relay. We do this basically every time. The first station, one of your tribe mates will be swimming across the pond. You'll be starting on the big platform. You have to jump in. It's a big drop. It's a lot of fun. Once they do that, they will tag the next person on the dock who will run around the bend. And we have an ice chest full of a lot of ping pong balls. So the tribe member who is on that station will get a ping pong paddle. We'll put one ball on the paddle and balance it across the yard and put it in a cup that I will point out to you. Okay? You have to put it in the cup, and you have to do that twice. Okay? After that person does that, they will tag the next two people who will run over here, and those two people will complete this accuracy circuit, and you have to be on one station at the time. First station is the coup brick throw, okay? So you have to use the cylinder in front of you to knock down those two bricks. Then the second station, the two people will use this hula hoop tied to a rope as a lasso to throw around this bucket and pull it towards you. And then lastly, you have these frisbees in front of you, and you have to throw it to the person who goes next. If you miss and it hits the ground, that's okay, but you have to run to it and keep throwing it until they catch it, okay? So you get closer and closer each time. You will see each tribe has a stack of 17 bricks, okay? Your person who is at this station has to bring one brick at a time over back to the basketball court, okay? So 17 these. Once that they transport all 17 bricks, the last two will use those bricks to complete a puzzle. Those bricks are puzzle pieces. And one thing to note, we have a cute little thing we're doing. Whenever you are active in the game, I have an option for you. On the other side of the pond, if you go around, you will see there's a table over there with an immunity idol on it. Okay? If you are active in the challenge, you can stop what you're doing and go run and grab it if you want it. If you are part of one of the two pairs sections, so if you're on the accuracy or the puzzle and you're with someone, if your partner goes to grab the idol, you cannot keep working. Okay? So if someone gets the idol, your tribe has to be stopped while they go get it. Okay? Does anyone have any questions? Okay, lastly, before we start, my people with the leadership card, please come see. So you, without consulting your teammates, have to decide who goes where. First, who is going to be on the swim? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's on the swim?
Ryan.
Ryan, you're swimming. Who's on the swim? Christian. Who's on the swim?
Reagan.
Okay, Reagan, you're on the swim. Who's going to be on the balance?
Gabby.
All right, Gabby, you are going to be on the balance.
Joseph.
Joseph, you're going to be on the balance.
Jenna.
Jenna, you're going to be on the balance. Okay, who are the two people on the accuracy?
Ava and Jen.
Ava and Jen.
Alex, Ashlyn.
Alex and Ashlyn.
Olivia and Patrick.
Olivia and Patrick, you're on the accuracy. Okay, next up is the long run that you can
Isaac.
do. Isaac, you're on the run.
Grant.
Grant, you're on the run.
I'll do the run.
You're on the run. Who are the last two people on the puzzle?
Me and Tiffany.
Okay, so Tiffany and Lily are on the puzzle.
Clay and Carlin.
Clay and Carlin, you are on the puzzle.
Alix and Luke.
Alix and Luke, you are on the puzzle. Okay, so cool. Everyone go to your stations. My swim people, you can get in your swimsuit, and we are gonna get started in a bit.
I'm kind of nervous just because I chose who all did what on our team, and I hope I chose right. You know, I'm really confident in like all of the strengths and stuff and everybody on our team. So we'll just see how it goes. I chose myself for something that's running, and I don't know why I did that, but I definitely wanted to put everybody else where I felt they were really strong. So I'm gonna try to hold up my end.
My puzzle people. Okay, so you are using the 17 bricks, and it's a pretty abstract image. It'll make like a shape. It's not like words or anything. Okay. One thing to know is that down, you see the board like laying down over there? So on that board is the shape of what it's gonna look like. Okay?
So we have to run all the way down to
So yeah, you have to work on it like right here, but if you wanna go run and look at that, you can. But don't look until you're active in the challenge.
Oh, we can't look until we're active.
Yeah.
Got it. I'm a little anxious because we don't really know what the puzzle is, but Carlin and I just talked, and she's gonna run to the edge of where the image is of it while I get started on it. So hopefully we can have some sort of advantage when we start putting it together. But we're both pretty good at puzzles and mind benders and stuff like that. So I'm really hoping that we can pull one for our team.
Do you think Christian assigned everyone really well?
I think so. The only surprise we had was that Jen was going to swim, and then Christian decided at the last minute that he was going to swim, and I'm fine with that. Everybody was kind of hesitant about it at first. So I mean, if he feels confident jumping and swimming, I'm totally cool with that.
All right, here we go. Survivor begins in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh no, he's not.
I think it's swim. Y'all.
Yeah, he's getting a immunity.
I mean, honestly.
Can't trust no bitches.
He didn't even hesitate. He went straight down the ladder.
Not my team. Not my team.
Christian made it past round one.
Not our team.
That's it.
The minute I got into this game, I know I have a target on my back. When Taylor said you have to be an active player, first player, I'm just gonna get down and just run for that idol and then go swim. So, I don't trust many people, and Joseph was very standoffish to me, so I was getting really bad vibes. So that's why I'm definitely going for the idol. I am very paranoid. I'm a very paranoid player. If there's an opportunity for me to get an idol, I'm gonna go get it. So, especially with the vibes that I'm getting, I need to go get it bad.
Does he still have to swim?
Yes. I'm happy. That's so annoying. Is that y'all team?
Yes.
I wish y'all the best of luck.
Yeah, it took a while to set up the...
He's literally gonna
Now he's still got to swim. He's not even.
climb up there, still jump, swim.
I'm sure he's got a strategy for it.
Come on, you got this. You're almost there. Last push. 110%. Come on. Reach out.
Out of breath. Certain cup?
Not just one that's not full.
Go run and grab it! No, you have to go. Let's go.
Hey, come on, y'all.
My bad. All good.
Okay, you're fine.
Swimming still hurts. Oh look, they're getting all the good stuff.
Nice job. Okay, Frisbee. Can you
Now go throw it from there.
Throw it from there, Eva! Throw it from there! You're doing great, Javon! Come on, Eva!
Nice.
Go! I'll be ready.
Careful, Isaac. It's all right. Hey, keep trying. Hey, that's it. Close.
That's good.
Three more! Push it to the end!
What?
You're good.
I'm sorry, I can't throw.
It's okay.
I'm excited.
Y'all got this. That's all right.
Like he said, they don't.
Ooh, that's smart.
It moves into like a... What? Because it moves like...
But this doesn't connect.
Come on, you got it! This looks like the mirror image. You almost got it! You got it! Victor, you got it!
Like that, maybe? Look. That line's up.
Yeah.
Is that not right?
Are we sure this is...
I don't know. It just looked right to me.
It doesn't.
Boom. That's it.
Look, try that.
Yes, okay.
Good, guys.
Don't get frazzled, you got this.
Yeah, y'all got this.
Ooh.
Wait. Okay. Yes, it does. Good, y'all just got a couple more left. Okay, good. Killing it.
Let's do it.
Good, yes.
Yes.
Okay, and then...
We need another thick one for right here, though.
Yes!
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then,
Yes, this is right.
okay, we got it!
I got it.
They're supposed to be...
It doesn't have
It goes further out of here.
Stay hydrated.
How is this?
Exactly like that. Yes. Oh my god. We're so close. Shit, that's so close. Leave it like that. Face that corner. And then I don't really know why.
That is incorrect.
Wait.
What is this?
Oh my god. Am I gonna breathe?
That's incorrect.
Wait, no. I'm sorry.
Something about that is incorrect.
Shit, Taylor!
Wait, it's this. It's gotta be this. It's gotta be this.
Oh my god, we're good! Yeah!
That was a great challenge. Team morale is really high on purple. We all feel really good. We had some hiccups here and there, but there's really no like pettiness, like no one's upset because we really cheered each other on. The only real thing that we did a little bit slowly was the ping pong because it's a little windy out here and Jenna was so far away that we couldn't really help her, shout out like ways to help her, but we're all feeling really good and we all feel really lucky that we are not over there doing tribal. So purple is rocking it.
Congratulations, Purple.
Yay!
Woo! Second's the best, honestly.
Second is the best.
Hey, it's still the same. It's the same
Hey,
as first.
as long as
more stressful.
No, yeah,
when
we're
we're in
the
3
same.
tribes still, second is first, baby.
Hey, it just shows we can handle pressure.
Right. So actually, let's just get second every time, right? So that
That's our stress.
so that they look like
They'll never see it coming.
Right.
They'll never see it coming.
If we're
So, like,
winning,
Purple's
just
on a
gonna
thread,
slow
they're
down and be like, okay, we won.
Okay, I really want to know, who do y'all think is going to go home from Orange?
You know it's not Christian.
I don't know.
You don't know
you
that
don't know
though.
that. You don't
Okay,
He's
but
not
he
playing.
doesn't
He
know.
has to not.
It could be.
I feel like he's gonna play.
I feel like
He could
Because he
play.
knows.
Well, they.
I feel like they're pretty mad.
Yes, but if the rest of them really think that, I don't know.
I think one of the puzzle people could probably.
If he emerges out of that,
look.
Then props to him.
dang. Did y'all feel okay about how I signed y'all?
Yeah, no, I thought
Oh,
you
yeah.
Oh yeah, it was perfect.
If you think I did well enough, then.
Yeah, I know.
Right, how do
We
you
all-
feel that you did?
I know, I think we, I mean, I
we all
wouldn't really
killed
switch
it.
anything. I think it
We
was fine.
succeeded.
My team leader was Lily, and I think she put us all in the perfect spots. We right before said what we think our strong suit is, and she put us in really what we said was going to be our strong suit, the athletic or the puzzles and stuff like that. And so I wouldn't have changed a thing. I think I would have started off a little slower with the running because I kind of died.
Team leader did good. Probably shouldn't have put me in the balancing thing. I'm not pretty good at balancing, but definitely glad we got second because probably would have went home.
He was about to snap any
I was
second.
like, I was reading the instructions. I was like, guys, like, y'all aren't building this hit for me. Like,
The second it ripped, we were all like, yeah.
And then we were like, wait, we got it. And then it ripped more and we were like,
I think they just do it,
How we work together as a team. That's probably
to be
a team
honest,
building.
I think they do it to either team build, but also to let people maybe get frustrated with each other.
yeah.
Or like, I've seen.
we didn't get frustrated in our tents not
I
together.
was
That's hilarious.
so-
When
I
it's
was-
all broken, we just threw a
I'm
tarp on
pissed.
Yeah,
top.
we're all
and
like,
we're
this sucks.
Yeah. I was personally so frustrated with each and every one of you.
They also do it, I bet, to see if like somebody's gonna be like really bossy and like piss people
Or
off.
someone being a slacker.
Or someone being a slacker and not helping.
Right.
I think it brings out personalities like that where they can be like, oh, that person didn't help.
Or it's
always the
insurance for going over time tonight, and we'll just have to sleep over and continue.
When they said you can sleep over, they meant in the tent.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my god! There's like way more theater people here than I thought there were gonna be.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna be like,
it makes sense.
it does.
This is my second time here, and I feel like there's always theater
Really?
here. I was a theater person in middle school. I was the Cat in the Hat.
Nice.
Susical?
Yeah,
Do you like theater?
Susical Jr. Our director
Hey.
made me wear an outfit, a Cat in the Hat costume, with it wasn't just a Cat in the Hat on top of my head. It was a
whole face.
hole for my face, and then the cat's head on top of it.
Was your
And then the hat on
was your
top of
costume
that.
like a tight onesie?
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you
nice.
top heavy?
Can you get a picture of that? Like we can put it
No,
on the
I
editing
erased
process?
I erased all the evidence.
But we all know Christian because Christian's kind of the villain already.
Yeah.
When he took off, literally everybody went, oh.
No, I was.
We all looked at Orange Team and we were like, that sucks for you,
Dang.
man.
I didn't see
Like,
what was going on over there, so
Yeah,
I had no
me
idea.
neither.
right. When
I
he
didn't
took
know what
off,
was
literally
going on.
everybody was like, no way, do you see that? Orange just went for the immunity
I
out. Oh
asked
my
the
god.
orange accuracy people. I'm like, are you guys?
You should have seen the faces on the guys waiting by the bricks.
Yeah,
When I told them, they were just like,
I was by the bricks, and
They were
you said
shook
that, and like Orange Isaac was like, wait, he what? I was like, it's not me, it's not me, it's not me.
He talked to me by the pond,
Ooh,
and he was
tell
like, I had to, bro.
no, you
He
didn't.
apologized to me. He was like, I'm sorry, I had to. I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah, you're not on the team. Yeah, you're not.
I got no dog
What
in
an
this race.
excuse. Honestly.
Yeah.
The problem is that if it merged teams, there, no one's gonna trust him like on any
No.
team.
If he makes the
Honestly,
merge, like,
I don't know how anyone on his team can ally with him and
if he
trust
makes
him.
the merge, I'm gonna be
Just
shook.
everything I've heard about him, like shady.
No, well, he's actually.
No,
he's
not
good
as a
dude.
person.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
just
yeah.
game.
Survivor player.
I've been
Right.
knowing him since I was little.
But hey, Christian, bad move, man.
Dang.
If we make the merge, we're done.
Done.
It's just hard. It would be
Done
really
for.
hard to trust him. Like if he came up to you and was like, "You and me, final two," I'd be like, "Nah." Apparently, he made several alliances on Survivor All Stars, and then everybody talked to each other and realized that he had double crossed everyone.
That's not the move.
So do y'all
And so
want to
they
start
voted
a
him out.
final two right now with each of us?
Alfie was our leader, and he chose Reagan to swim, which was good because he apparently was on the swim team. And then Gabby did balance and slayed it, like literally got her 2 ping pong balls back to back, didn't drop a single thing. Patrick and I did accuracy, and we weren't as good as we thought we were gonna do, but like we finished first, so it was good. Then Alfie ran for us back and forth, and like he slayed it, you know, like I could not have done that. There's no way I could run that much. I think we all were in the exact role that like we needed to be in, and Alfie did like a really good job of choosing that. And our team is just meshing really well. It's gonna be hard to vote people out, but we're gonna do it, so.
Well, when Christian went to look at the idol, Isaac, I'm pretty sure they're on the same team too. Isaac was pissed off, like, already, and I was like, oh, baby, goodbye. Like, it was, no, I'd be really upset too, but
I feel like you
he's
could
about to fight.
like I feel like if it was in that situation, you just like put a target on your back really early.
Yeah, no,
I know.
especially in the first challenge.
Like it's definitely like there's both sides to it. Like on one side you get the immunity idol really early, but like is it worth it, you know?
Yeah. If it's not an immunity idol, he could be.
Well, it wasn't immunity. He said it was an immunity idol.
I feel like it'd have been useful if it was like right at merge, because then you're kind of like on your own team a little bit. You know,
fake idols a thing.
I think
Probably.
I think so.
Because-
I mean,
so
well,
deep.
yes, because in the previous season, I know Adele found a fake idol.
Oh.
Yeah, someone tried to make.
Oh, that's messed
I
up.
think the key word is if it's typed, it's an idol. If it's handwritten, it's not an idol.
Okay.
I really felt like it was a very good challenge relay. I was with Gabby not Gabby, oh my gosh, Olivia during the challenge. And I know for a fact that she did Big Brother and she won Big Brother, so I know that she's definitely a competitor, but I'm gonna keep that from like the rest of everybody here because I know that that's like sensitive information. I could possibly use that later on. And I also know that she did the challenges that we did, that I was with her, so I kind of look bad in the challenges, but I also know that Olivia has done them, has done like our part before, so like I'm kind of thinking about that. And then as Alfie as leader, I really think he did a great job. Our team worked together insanely well. And I'd just like to add, I think I'm going to try to get close with Olivia early on because I know that she's going to be a competitor. But I also know that that could be a weakness to me later on and that like she could be competing against me. But I kind of think that like I could get close to Olivia and also Alix early on and then Alfie as well. And then we can kind of, if we have to, you know, vote one of the others off. I'm sorry, guys.
If it were me, like if I were on their team, and you know, like he obviously just put a whole target on his back, I'd probably be like, hey, let's not vote for him.
And then vote him out.
And see if he used, like, yeah. You know? I know that's kind of
what I
bad,
was-
but
no,
like...
no, that's what I was saying.
They have the numbers.
Because you want to get it out, but you know
Yeah.
he's not like doing it.
So, I don't know, actually. Yeah. He probably, I mean, he's played before. He probably knows, like, how to try to get himself out of the hole, but still.
And
I'm curious to see if they
I feel like
go for him.
because when we were over here, he, I think, won one thing, and we won like a genius game, and then he got out like the first time in the last one. So I feel like he's trying to keep himself from getting out this.
Definitely.
You know?
Yeah. Definitely. If we were to have gone to tribal tonight, I really don't know who I would have voted out, but if I would have had to choose right now, I would probably go with Olivia. Just because, like, it's not that I don't trust her, but like, if I had to choose one, that's who I would go with.
Who do you trust the most?
Who I trust the most? Probably Patrick, or whoever I did the puzzle with. Still like an hour in. Just because we've kind of like connected. Me and Patrick were talking before the first challenge, and me and we'll call her Puzzle Girl. We did a really good job together. So those are my two trustees.
Perfect.